What's up, fam? It's me, Spencer, again. And you know what we're going to be doing here? We're going to be doing some Photoshop thumbnailing, alright? So, it's going to be pretty boring, but you know what? I have a plan for that. We're going to record it, and we're going to hang out together and, you know, communicate with one another to make the process less boring. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be doing the thumbnail for 5 Chambers. Now, this picture that Chris sent me, it's called Fuck It Hard Spencer. So let's just open it up. He has a lot of confidence in me, so I'm glad to hear that. Apple juice, yeah! But anyway, here we go. I think what Chris wanted me to do was he wanted me to kind of blur out some of the things. Now, some of this kind of looks like ass when it's zoomed in because this is Final Cut. Actually, he wasn't using Photoshop, so it's gonna look a little assy, but you know, we're gonna be okay. Okay. So let's just start off with this whole part right here. What we'll do is we'll trace everything right here. The explosion, Camden. We'll do that. Okay. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to zoom in, alright? When we zoom in, right, now, I forget if he wanted me to blur out the spiders too, but you know what, he's not here right now, so he doesn't need to know about any of this. So here, let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're off to a pretty interesting start, just drawing some lines. That's essentially what we're doing here. That's what we're going to be doing for the next however the fuck long this is going to be. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we were assigned. That's what I'm not getting paid for. All right. Let's go around the hiney, and then we'll go around here. Bum 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 bum. I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is me along the prowl as you sit along feeling sorry for yourself. Alright, I've already probably made all 10,000 of our subscribers bored, and they probably have unsubscribed at this point. So let's just go ahead and continue on with the photoshopping. Yeah, we're using the pen tool. The pen tool has always been a reliable thing for me. Chris doesn't have Photoshop, so I've pretty much had to do a good amount of the tracing that we do in some of the things. He's figured out a way. Look, Chris is one stubborn motherfucker. Okay, he still has not gotten Photoshop, and he has somehow been able to make programs like Preview, of all things. Preview, you know, the thing that comes with your Mac. Yeah, that thing that you open up crappy like selfies on. Yeah, he has somehow managed to make Preview work for tracing these pictures for our Minecraft videos. He has somehow managed to do that, which part of me is like, dude, just get Photoshop already. But another part of me is like, dude, like, fucking props. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, back to the thing. We're just going ahead and we're scanning this spider's legs right now. As you can tell, the spider is pretty sad because it died. Spoiler alert in the video, Camden kills a bunch of spiders. Although by the time this video is probably out, 5 Chambers will probably be out. You know, 2000 Never has been a great year so far. So yeah, here, let's just wait, who is getting it? Oh, I was getting a text from Robbie. Fuck you, Robbie. Anyway, here we go. Moving around, going around the Christmas tree, down the trunk, and through the chimney. I don't know. But anyway, this is looking pretty damn good so far. I'm thinking that this is going to be a good thumbnail because Chris and I spent a while yesterday trying to get the perfect shot. And we eventually did, you know, like this doesn't look that bad. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go boom. We're going to go boom and boom and boom and boom. Crap. Undo. Boom, boom, Boom. All right, now just to be clear, like what's my direction here? Because I'm going to quickly zoom out, and we're gonna see. So that's a good path so far, but we're gonna want to go. I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around here and get all of this, and then loop all the way back around. So what I'm doing so far has been good. We can just continue on. We're gonna carry on Wayward Son. Carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest, don't you cry no more. Shout out to Guitar Hero 2, the game that introduced me to Carry On Wayward Son, and as well as many other great songs, honestly. That game was a blast. 2008 or 2007 is when I got Guitar Hero 2. I know that a lot of other people in Deep Sheep are familiar with the Guitar Hero games. I'm pretty sure Chris played them at one point. Robbie, I know, has played them. But lately we've been really getting into Rock Band, because Rock Band, you know, has made the Green Day Rock Band game and the Beatles Rock Band game. Both of us, everyone in Deep Sheep plays both of those games. And they are just wonderful. I love Green Day Rock Band, and I love Beatles Rock Band too. I kind of wish that they did a little bit more with Green Day Rock Band. I feel like the Beatles Rock Band just is just way better. It's like just in a completely different solar system than Green Day Rock Band, because they have like an actual budget behind it. But you know, it's cool because both games are fun as hell to play. But yeah. I think they also had those Guitar Hero band games. They had Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Guitar Hero Metallica. Pretty sure they made a Van Halen one at one point. I never played that one. Here, you know what? Actually, what we'll do is we'll step backward. Yeah, we must be perfect. You know, you gotta. Sometimes you really gotta go for that. Go the extra mile. All right, just to be clear, are we still following? Yeah. Now we can do some more of this. We're going to get under this. You know, that's good enough. Mommy's all right. Daddy's all right. Oh, man. This spider... it's pretty interesting how in 5 chambers just everyone used the same tactic of trying to get the creepers to blow up the spiders. Now, I didn't really think of that prior to filming it, or before filming it. I was just like, oh my goodness. Like, as soon as we hit record and they started doing that, I was just blown away. Like, how come I didn't think of that? You know, it's just, it was a really cool idea. But yeah, about 5 chambers, actually, I was the one that built the game and designed it, except for the final stage. That was all Chris and Connor, actually. They designed the final chamber, which, in my opinion, is one of the most aesthetically pleasing. So that's, you know, really props to them, you know, for pulling that together. It looks really cool. But anyway, there's Camden right there. Hi, Mr. Praisner. How you doing? Shout out to Camden, everyone. You know, my teammate, Team Visor. Team Visor's been kind of sucking ass lately. This season, we haven't been doing very well. In fact, the only time we've ever even mentioned Team Visor is, I believe, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But yeah, you know, Semper Fi Trilogy, which is coming up later. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what Team Visor can bring to that. You know, I built that Team Visor headquarters for a damn reason, so hopefully we win something. We haven't filmed anything yet, so let's just go ahead and see what that'll turn out to be. Now, this is where things are going to get a little bit tough, because the colors that I'm trying to trace are so similar to the thing that's in the background, and since I'm trying to separate them, it's going to be difficult. So let's just go ahead and see that right now. I can hear my dog in the other room. My dog's collar going ding, 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 ding. Yeah, my dog is really cute. One day I'll have to make a vlog with my dog. Dog vlog. Vloggy doggy. Anyway. This is really difficult because I have to now go around. It's really hard to do three-dimensional stuff sometimes. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking and a little bit tough. By far, though, the hardest thing to make PNGs of, like to trace, is hair. More particularly Chris's hair, because Chris's hair is very, very curly, and there's a lot of different shapes and lengths. So it is very hard to make PNG traces of Chris's hair. So sorry to all who make fan-made thumbnails. Yeah, good luck with that, because sometimes Chris's hair can take like 40 minutes sometimes to trace, just the hair alone. So yeah, but you know, that's not, you know, in his defense, that's just every hair. Like every time you do PNG of hair, it can just be very tough. It doesn't really matter who. It's just difficult all around. Oh, you know what? I probably should have... I might be able to still do this. I'm actually going to kind of revert back a little bit. Because... yeah, this is what we're going to do. I probably should go around like this. Because we want to get as much of the explosion as we can in. Because the explosion is going to look good. Well, that's the thing, actually. I have no idea if this is going to even look good at all. So, hopefully it does. You know, hopefully it won't look bad. Hopefully this thumbnail will turn out good. You can really see where Final Cut was into play there. Yeah, it's not pretty sometimes. But, you know, it's okay. Because we have Photoshop now, and that's just what we're using. And that's how you make good thumbnails. You run it through Photoshop, and then that's just how you make art. Oh, we're reaching the end. Oh man. And boom. All right, now we can zoom out and just see the brilliant work we just did. Oh yeah, look how beautiful that is. And the sad thing is I forgot to get this part. Darn it. Oh well, you know what? It's okay. I got everything else, so that works. All right, now we will go ahead and go back to the pen tool. We will go to selection, and we will do that. And copy, paste. Oh my God, it is Robert Loggia. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. All right, before I give people seizures, I'm going to go ahead and stop. Now we can call this, I'm actually going to name this something. I'm going to call it Camden Looking Cool, because he is fighting spiders and they are blowing up and looking cool and rip spiders. All right, so pretty cool. That is the name of our layer. It is called Camden Looking Cool because he is fighting spiders and they're blowing up and looking cool and rip spiders. So yeah, there we go. Now we can just go ahead and blur, because this is actually what Chris wanted. He wanted me to blur the background image. So let's go ahead and do that. Field blur. Oh, beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. That looks just so beautiful. What if we just go... No, that actually does look pretty cool. I'm thinking like maybe this would be good, or maybe a little bit more subtle. Maybe like something like this would look pretty cool. Yeah, something like that would. I can do that. Actually, before anything though, we should probably make a PNG of, or we should probably cut out this real quick. All right, looking pretty good. Just need to get rid of that little part right there, and then we can blur it out, and then we'll be done. All right. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna wanna zoom out just a little bit. There we go. And there. Every time I think of the all right, I immediately think of Interstellar, just because Matthew McConaughey played a character that was just like so awesome in that film. Honestly, like, a lot of people hate on that film. A lot of people don't, though. A lot of people praise it. I love Interstellar. Like, it was probably my second favorite film of my favorite year in film, 2014. It was so good. I love Interstellar. All right, here we go. Is that here? Let's see how that looks. I think we've got a winner. That looks pretty good to me. So let's go ahead and blur this. It's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm really digging this. Digging this era. I'm really digging this. This is looking good. All right, let's go ahead and blur this. We'll go ahead and see what it looks like. Oh, pfft, dummy. Darn it. How can I? You know what? Am I just going to have to do this? Look, I do not want to have to do this, but I will yabba dabba do. Alright, let's do this. Field blur. Ah, beautiful. I'm wondering how this will look. I'm thinking like 8 or 9 is calling my name. I'm going to go with 8 or whatever this is. No, I'm going to go with 9 just because I feel like this looks good to me. I'm thinking this is going to work. So let's go ahead and do that. I really wish that this crap wouldn't be weird. This stupid box. Stupid box! There we go. That's how you get rid of it. So yeah, that's looking pretty good to me. I'm thinking we've got ourselves a winner. The text could go like right here, you know, and by the time the thumbnail is scaled down, it'll look something like that, maybe. I'm liking that. I dig it. I'm really digging that, guys. I'm really digging it. Maybe we can just, for the fun, we can maybe do some like strokage. No. Maybe some drop shadowage. No. I'm thinking no. I mean, maybe we can have some like shadow here and there, but I think we're not going to get that fancy for now. But yeah, that's it for this really stupid video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.